You are welcome once again to Win Ahead with Femi Oladosu. In our previous episodes, we have been doing well. We have been receiving comments, we have been receiving reviews from people, sharing testimonies of how this program is helping them to win ahead. And it's our pleasure, it's our desire that we are going to touch more lives with these programs. People have been sending us emails, people have been sending us messages, and then people have been sharing testimonies. We do prayers after every episode so that we can win ahead through prayers as well. You can also as well join us in our prayers and our WhatsApp groups where we travel in prayers and we win ahead in situations of life. It has been wonderful. We have testimonies from people, and I have my own testimonies that has been coming through these programs. We pray that as you continue to enjoy winning ahead, the Lord will continue to take you higher in all your endeavors in Jesus' name. This is winning ahead. We are winning ahead. We are moving mountains. We are turning impossibilities into testimonies. Today, we are going to continue from where we stopped. We've concluded a series last time, and now we want to continue on another series. And I believe that this series is going to help you because we are going to be learning new things on how to identify dreams, visions, and goals in life. Often at times in the world, we take this word for each other, especially when it comes to dreams and vision. But here today, we are going to know what dream is all about, what vision is all about, and what goals is all about, and how we can set good goals, how we can identify good dreams, how we can identify when we have vision. What does it take to have a vision? What does it take to dream a dream? These are what I'm going to be talking about today on this program, Winning Ahead. Before I come back, I would like you to go and take your pen and your jotter as you jot something meaningful down that will benefit your life. This is Winning Ahead, where we turn impossibilities to testimonies, where we win ahead, where we are moving mountain. Be right back. At times when we sleep and we wake up, and we can remember that we find ourselves in a place that we have not been to physically. That is a dreamland. Then how do we identify the dream of life? There is a difference between the dream that you have in the night and the dream that you aspire to be your future. At times the dream of the night might be referring you to your past, might be talking about your present, or might be talking about your future. But when you're talking about the dream, at times it might be a pictorial formation that you have gathered through your mental ability. Or let me say, the dream of life is a mental formation of pictures through imagination. Dream is a mental formation of pictures through imagination. When you have accumulated a lot of thoughts in you, or you have accumulated a lot of imaginations in you, some pictures will begin to pop on into your mental state. Some pictures will begin to pop on into your brain. This kind of picture that is coming to your brain that you are seeing, that is making you to see ahead of time, it is called dream. Sometimes this thing might happen in your place of sleep. Sometimes it might happen when you are sitting down and you are just saying things as if you are seeing revelation. This kind of thing is called dream. It is a state of having a mental picture of what you have formulated through a lot of imaginations or thoughts. In the previous episode, I was mentioning the story of Joseph. Now let me continue from that story. When Joseph, during his old time, he had a dream of how he wanted to be in the future. Joseph had a picture of how his leadership lifestyle is going to be, and he had it twice. This is a dream of the future. He was seeing a future right from the present. This is the typical example of how to identify a dream. It's not necessarily that you sleep like Joseph before you get a dream. You can get a dream while sitting down, while walking, while thinking, while talking with friends who will be directing you towards your future. second thing I want us to know about dream is that it's not a clear picture of your desire. Dream is not a clear picture of your desire. You need to note this very, very well. If you have a dream of how you want to become in the future, that does not represent the clear picture of what you desire in your mind to become. For example, I was talking about the story of Joseph. When Joseph had a dream, he had a dream of pillar of wheat standing and pillar of wheat bowing for Joseph. No, that pillar of wheat is not the same thing as being in the palace. So that is what you know, that dream is not a perfect picture of your desire, but you need dream to begin the journey of greatness, which means without dream you cannot start the journey of greatness. Without dream you cannot win ahead. The first thing that you need to do, the first thing that you need to have in life is to you have a dream that will help you to win ahead. It was the dream that Joseph had that was keeping him in winning ahead in the journey of life. It was that same dream that he had that was preserving him through thick and thin in his journey of life. In Egypt, before he got to Egypt, in Arabia, in Egypt, in Potiphar's house, in prison, before he got to the palace. It was because he had a dream. That was the reason why he was keeping pushing. So it is the first thing that you're supposed to have in life is to get a dream. But I've told us that number one thing is that dream comes from the accumulation of thoughts and imaginations. Then number two is that dream is not the actual picture of your desire. If you want to climb any high tower, the first thing you have to do is to see the tower. So that is what dream is telling you. It is telling you that you have to see the tower. This is the tower. But after that, there are steps that you have to do to take in getting the actual size of the tower, actual measurement of the tower. That is another stage after having dream. And as we get there, the Lord will help us. Now, let's talk about how to identify vision, and that's number 3. Vision is the accurate power of seeing. As I said, that dream is not a clear picture of your desire. Now, vision is the accurate power of seeing your desire. As I said, that when you get to the tower, now you now see the clear picture of the tower. You now see how tall or how high that tower is. It will now help you to measure whether you are going to use a ladder, or you are going to use a stool, or you are going to use something higher than a ladder to get to the peak of the tower. So it is vision that gives you the proper power of seeing. For example, if you are using Google Map and you want to check through Africa, the first thing that comes to your mind, that comes to you is the shape of Africa. But when you go deep, let's say you come to Nigeria, you now go to a state, Lagos State for example, you now go to Ikeja, you start seeing the buildings, you start seeing the road and the street. That is what vision does. Vision gets you, it gives you the accurate seeing. Vision gives you accurate exposure to what you really want to become in life. When you have the accurate power of seeing, it will prevent you from falling off your vision. This is what happened to Joseph. Joseph knew where he was going. He knew that Potiphar's house was not his final destination, and that was the reason why he was not able to sleep with Potiphar's wife. He knew that Potiphar's wife will hinder him from getting forward in life, so he was cutting off everything that will be stopping him in getting to his final destination. That's the reason why you need to get a vision in life for you to be able to be focused in life. Without vision, you can't be focused. You just be seeing so many things at a time. Dream will give you so many things at a time, but vision will give you the accurate picture of what you need. You will see every image that you need inside your picture with the power of vision. That is what vision brings out to you. The fourth thing that I want us to learn is that vision validates your dream. Vision validates your dream. If you have a dream of becoming big in life, let's say you have a dream in entertainment to become a very famous person in entertainment. That's your dream. If you get a clear vision, it will validate that dream. When Joseph had a vision, His vision validates the dream. It was his vision that kept him in leadership position. Even when he was in Potiphar's house as the head slave, his vision kept him there to be the head of all the slaves in Potiphar's house. When he got to the prison, he was the head of all the prisoners. Why? Because he had a vision to become a leader, and that vision was keeping him there. It was validating his dream. It was validating him. So when he became a prime minister and the first governor in Africa, to be precise, in Egypt, he was able to keep that thing. It was that vision that was keeping him moving to his final destination. It means if you want to get to your final destination, you need to get a vision. Without a vision, you can't get to your destination. A man without a vision is a man without direction. When Joseph had a vision, he was walking towards the direction until he got to his final destination. It means if you are going to a final destination in life, you need to get a vision. And that vision will keep you moving, will keep you pushing, will keep you stepping forward, will keep you progressing. And until you get to your final destination, you will not be weary. And I pray you will not be weary. So I said vision validates your dreams. You know, you cannot compare 12 pillars of wheat or the dream of moon and star with being a prime minister or a governor. That is what Joseph aspired. He aspired leadership. He dreamt of leadership. Then by and by, little by little, he got to that state of leadership position. The story of David too. David had a dream of killing Goliath. He saw the picture that Goliath can be killed. Then he had a vision. That vision that he had to kill the leopard and all these wild animals in the bush was that same vision that he used against Goliath. And that's how he killed Goliath. Everything in life needs a vision. Every accomplishment in life needs to start with a vision. If you don't have a clear picture of what you want to really become in life, you cannot have any accomplishment in that regard. You will only be getting used by others. But I pray that as from now, you start receiving visions. You start getting clear pictures of what you really want to become in life. Vision validates your dreams. Number 5 thing is that goal is the end result channeled by the effort you put into your vision. When you have a vision, you have a clear picture of where you are going, what you are becoming. Then the effort you are going to put into getting that thing into reality will make you set goals. It means goal is a target. It is an effort. It is a target that comes into reality by the effort that we put into the vision. If you get a vision, the effort to make that vision comes into reality make you set target of achievement, target to accomplishment. That target that you set is your goal. In setting goals, your planning, your strength, and so many other things like skills will help you to set goals in making your vision becoming reality in life or making your dream to come to pass. You know, we started from dream. From dream you get to vision, from vision you get to goal. Now, which means the first thing you are supposed to have is to have a dream. You have a mental picture. Then the next thing is to have a clear picture. You identify every images inside your picture. You know them bit by bit. You know the difference between A and Z. For example, now, if you want to become a celebrity in sport, you need to identify it's a dream to become a celebrity in sport. But the vision will tell you that this is a type of sport that I'm going to become a celebrity in. And then you will set your goals into, okay, how do I get this? I need to train often and often. I need to join a team. I need to have a coach. I need to do, those are your goals. The hours of training, your sports kits, everything that you need to do that will make you, how to discipline yourself, everything, you need to get them bit by bit in how to achieve your vision. And next time we are going to be meeting on Winning Ahead, we are going to continue on the next 5 things on how to identify dreams, vision, and go in life. Until we meet next time on Winning Ahead, keep on winning ahead, keep on moving mountains, keep on turning impossibilities into testimonies. See you on the next episode. I love you and there is nothing you can do about that.